A very warm welcome to all of you in today's episode of Youth Folio, our weekly magazine series which takes you on a visual trip across the Northeast while focusing on interesting events, views of people, career, sports, music, job vacancies, achievers and lots more. Look on.
Delhi Police starts Facebook page for Northeast people. IIT Guwahati listed among world's top 100 universities by survey in London. Delhi Police facilitates interaction between local landlords and Northeast tenants. Tripura celebrates Rabindranath Tagore's 153rd birth anniversary with pomp. Assam Police recovers huge cache of arms and ammunition. World Laughter Day observed in the Northeast. In a move which would vastly help Northeast people living in Delhi, the Delhi Police has started a Facebook page called Delhi Police for Northeast Folks. Launched by Special Commissioner Law and Order Deepak Mishra, the move is aimed at giving a round-the-clock direct link to the Northeast people living in Delhi to the police of the city so that they could air their problems and suggestions regarding improvement of their lives without having to go to police stations. The interaction ceremony for the launch, which took place in Hindi Bhavan, New Delhi, also saw Joint Commissioners Robin Hibu and Sanjay Beniwal interacting with a large number of students, activists and working people of the Northeast. Special Commissioner Deepak Mishra too answered many queries and pointed that people of other states too feel like outsiders in the Northeast sometimes and that a feeling of fraternity is needed everywhere. The Delhi Police has taken various steps to safeguard the interests of the Northeast people, including starting a special Northeast cell, a Northeast helpline 1093, starting Hindi-speaking course for Northeast people, issuing voter ID cards, inviting Northeast people to join Delhi Police, etc. Opening of more Northeast hostels and art and culture centers are on the pipeline. The Delhi Police regretted that their drive to enroll Northeast people in Delhi Police has not seen too many interested candidates of the Northeast.
And we had done the last recruitment in 2012. The team was specially located in Northeast. But the participation was not very encouraging. We will go for more of the publicity because no one should be able to say that he didn't know. Now thereafter it is his or her choice whether they want to join or not.
The Northeast people of Delhi are happy with the steps taken by the police.
I hope that things change because even the boss of the Delhi Police had come today to hear our grievances personally with the whole police team, and I think it was a very good initiative to say wanting whatever we wanted to say for so many years. And if they keep a pace of whatever that we have demanded, and if they address that, I think definitely in future there'll be some changes. And after January, there has been a lot of changes in educational setups, in sensitization. So why not? Why not the Delhi Police taking some initiative can definitely bring about changes. And Facebook being the, we live in a media technology, or we live in the age of information technology. So I think that will also be a step where, we can connect together.
The prestigious Indian Institute of Technology Guwahati has made it to the world's top 100 university rankings, bringing India for the first time on the list. IIT Guwahati, which opened its doors to students only in 1994, is the only Indian educational institute in the 2014 league table of 100 under 50 institutions released by the London-based Times Higher Education magazine. IIT Guwahati has been placed at 87th rank on the list. The over 300 faculty members and students of this prestigious institute, who include foreign students as well, and who work on absolutely latest equipments, are thrilled and proud of this achievement.
We are really happy with the rank that we have received, because we are the only institution in India who has been featured under the top 100 list.
I'm so happy to be here in this department. Here we have so many good faculties, and even we have labs such as interaction lab and photo lab, media lab, and visual communication lab.
Apart from starting a Facebook page, Delhi Police also collaborated with NGO Aman Biradari and the Northeast India Forum Against Racism or NEFAR to hold a get-together between people of the Northeast living in Delhi and residents of Humayunpur, Krishnanagar, Arjun Nagar and Safdarjung Enclave areas on the 12th of May at the NCC campus Safdarjung Enclave, New Delhi. Titled Community Dialogue for Better Understanding, the meeting was moderated by writer and activist Harsh Mandar, retired IAS officer. Activist Beena Lakshmi Nepram from Manipur, speaking first, elaborated that it was the militancy in Manipur and other parts of the Northeast, coupled with good opportunities and peaceful scenario in Delhi, which made parents in the region send their children to Delhi. Local residents of Delhi complained during the meeting about the playing of loud music, loitering in the localities in the late nights creating a din, and late-night parties indulged in by Northeast youth in their rented apartment in Delhi, disturbing the locality as their prime grouse against the Northeast youth. They also said that at times, the dresses worn by the youth were not decent and that the food cooked emanated a smell which they found foul.
In the night, every day, after 12 p.m., they have every day party, they're drinking, they're ready to fight with you. They use the toilet on the walls of my home. If we try to chop him, they're ready to fight. So I said in that, please don't lose your patience. If someone tells you, don't do this, so just hold on and do. Not everyone to come tolerate you.
The Northeast youth on their parts protested against the high rents, overcharging for electricity and calling of names. Barkha Singh, the chairperson of the Delhi Commission for Women, rounded up by saying that each side should adjust. She advised the Northeast youth to be good tenants and pursue their dreams while not creating problems in the locality they lived. She also told the landlords to treat the Northeast youth as their own children. Both sides agreed that this was a good initiative and such interactions were needed to make people understand each other better.
This program is the first of its kind in Delhi, where, Delhi police and the localites and our Northeast people came together to have a discussion over the differences and issues that we have, and which eventually culminates into crimes and brutal attacks. So through this program, we are getting to know one another better, and we are bridging the gap through familiarity, because so far as we are unaware of their culture and they are unaware of our culture, I think it's difficult for us to come to one common standpoint. And I think today's initiative went on really good, because it so happened that for a handshake to take place, we need both the hands to come together. And I think our Northeast people also extended our hand, and they also equally extended their hand, and we had a very good handshake program.